Your wedding day will be one of the best days of your life. Give yourself the gift that truly lasts a lifetime. The wedding video is great, not when you see it, not when you hear it, but when you feel it. As you plan your wedding day, keep in mind that you will forget most of the details by the time you return from your honeymoon. Too many things happen during this, the most important day of your life. But your wedding video can capture all the memories so you can experience the joy all over again.
When we started planning, the two things that I knew were most important were the pictures and the video.
Everything I think comes into play that day, but the two most important were probably those.
It brings back such great memories of the day.
For someone not considering a video, I would have to highly discourage that. Honestly, completely honestly, the video is one of my most treasured aspects of my wedding. You get to relive the day, and there's no other way that you can ever relive that day and see that day the way you can when you have a video.
You have to have a video because there's so much you forget and so many little details that get kind of passed by throughout the day, and it all brings it back to you. And it's the only way to truly relive that day and kind of pause and reflect on what was going on at the time. And you know, throughout the day you're being rushed from one spot to the next, and there's so many emotions going on, and it kind of brings it all, but it's the only way to really bring it all back to you. So you have to have one.
To anyone who's considering getting a video, it is one of the most important things about your wedding day, because photographs can only capture so much of your wedding day. They try as hard as they can to capture every emotion, but there's no way that you will ever be able to relive your wedding without a wedding video. We have friends who did not have a wedding video, and when they look back, that's one of the things that they regret the most. That, you know, Uncle Joe photographed the wedding and there's just so much that's left out and the quality is not good.
Probably we were the most impressed with our video than anything else, honestly.
It just adds to, you know, the memory that, you know, some of it you lost, and the pictures you know, it's just a still thing. The video just, you know, you relive it, and I would suggest it to anyone, you know.
And there's plenty that was in our video that we never got photos of.
Right.
One of the most important things was that I wanted a picture of him as I walked down the aisle, and I don't think my photographer got that. I think the shot that looks like it is really isn't, but I can tell from the video. I mean, I can see the tears rolling down his face when I come down the aisle. So that was very important to me, and my videographer got it.
When you're at your wedding, like, you don't even realize that there's cameras there and they're not like in your face bothering you.
Something that was so important that I've heard over and over again is that we didn't even notice a camera. And that's important because then, you know, I've been to weddings where you notice, you feel a spotlight on you.
That was one thing that
promised
you wouldn't do.
Yes, you did not have that. You blended in with the whole party. Personally, I did not want a video. I didn't know, you know, really didn't know much about it.
Our budget, and he, like, it just wasn't even in there. And then I said, please, let's just go meet with him. I was like, just give him a chance. Oh, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I dragged him. And then
after watching the video, I remember saying to Lauren it was the best thing we did. And Lauren always said she wants to go back as a guest at the wedding.
I do. I would love to.
And the video definitely helps.